according to the barrels were they acid water I'm not going. Yes. No way. And the wheel is done. Salvador, Delvin,
Faye, is that you?
everything okay with you?
Just a few scratches, but I don't know how long we'll be safe here. Where's Nigel?
He's dead, and the other teams, they are all dead.
Then you better think of something to get us out of here quickly, else you'll be the last survivor.
How can I help you?
You must find a way to take us away from here before the time capsule comes down on our heads.
But how?
We still have a rope.
We can use the harpoon to shoot it up to you, but that's all we can do.
Okay, let's try it. I put the rope. Good. That'll hold. The key is in the lock. Well then, let's go. And that was how I found Salvador and Delvin. The way back to the global was hell.
Honestly, I know the theories about climate change, and I truly believe something must be done about it. But what I don't understand is why you had to make up such an absurd story.
It's the truth.
San Francisco flooded, tornadoes in Europe, and all this as early as 2050? Ridiculous!
We calculate time differently than you do. Maybe it's 2500.
Oh, in that case, you can well talk to my son. He is continuing my research. He is the Svensson you are looking for.
Wait, I am sure. It was 2050.
Listen, I know the studies. My God, I prepared some of them myself. 2050 is nonsense, like the rest of your story.
You can't even predict the weather a week from now, and you really think half a century is too short a time?
Indeed. You turn your back for just a second, and 10 years have passed. The kid has grown up, the wife is ill, and...
And the poles have melted.
No, the world is continuous. It's only people that change.
If only that were true. As I said, it surprised us too.
Oh my, you really rehearsed your part well. Okay then, welcome to the 20th century. Continue. What does all this have to do with me?
I was about to get to that. As I said, the way back to the other time capsule was pure torture.
I really hope this story has a punchline.
Do you want me to continue or not?
Depends. How long will it take?
Fine, whatever. I'll make it short. We finally reached the global. Night had fallen by then, and we decided to camp in the ruins. Wow, I never thought we'd get out of this mess.
Don't you have stuff to do? This is no campfire, radio operator.
Come on, Salvador. I mean, first the crane, and on the way...
Alligators? Oh, please.
You said you didn't want to hear that story.
Oh, crap!
Is there a problem, Delvin?
More than one, but I think we can get the capsule ready for one more start. It'll just be a bit risky, though.
We can't let that stop us.
What does a bit risky mean exactly?
We gathered data for the last time jump for years. We only have half an evening for this one. If I miscalculate, we could end up all across a period of 3 weeks in pieces.
Then you'd better not miscalculate.
Then I'd better not miscalculate. It's as simple as that.
What more do you need for the takeoff?
Well, let's see. I would need the exact date for starters, the temporal target coordinates, so to speak.
What else?
That's not quite as simple.
Can you be any more clear, pilot?
I need an atom.
An atom?
Aren't there enough around?
Yes, no. I need a specific one that has a quantum matrix to allow us to travel to the designated time.
Ah, I see. A pity I didn't bring my quantum microscope.
I told you it's complicated. Let's focus on finding out the right point of time first.
Right. The most important thing is that we prepare for this new situation. We need more information to adapt the mission profile.
I think Nigel had a plan. He gave me a data crystal. If we can find the second one as well, we might be able to figure out what he found out.
Data crystal? Let me see that. What's that supposed to be? Some sort of data storage unit?
I think so.
The old fool plummeted to his death for this? I always feared that his lack of objectivity would endanger the mission at some point. And now we're stuck here. Only 2 men left.
Hey!
Oh, Milady wants to help too. I'm holding my breath.
There's some kind of library on the other side of the street. I'm sure we can find all the information we need there.
A library? Was that why it took you so long to find us in the first place?
I didn't even know.
While others risk their lives, Milady takes some time off to read. Well done, Faye.
You know, that's really...
Shut up! I have more important things to do than listen to your babbling. If you want to say something, make sure it's something useful.
Why don't we travel into the past as far as possible?
Study 478. In order to be influenced, people have to perceive the problem first. We need a time where climate problems already exist for our infiltration to be successful.
I think so, too. We're looking for a really small time window. The climate change must be known, but it mustn't be too far advanced yet.
So that would be the temporal needle in a haystack?
I'm not going to comment on that. Does someone have a serious suggestion?
It's pretty clear to me what we should do. We go to the library and search for...
No, I have a better plan. I will check out the library over there.
Whatever.
Maybe I can even find some kind of device to read out the data on the crystal.
I saw a few terminals.
Thanks, radio operator. I'm sure I would have found them even without your valuable contribution.
And don't forget that there's a second crystal. Nigel said...
Nigel was an idealistic contrarian. I can imagine what his plan was.
But...
Listen, radio operator. I am the highest-ranking officer on this mission now. You will do as I say. And I want to get a picture of the situation myself first. Any objections? No? Didn't think so.
Whatever did I do to him?
Don't take it personally. I think he's still upset because of the thing with the alligators. The pant trick worked, but Salvador is not one who likes to be shown up.
No, Salvador could read and he wouldn't. 2:54 after the onset of the mission. 2050 is too late. Phoenix plan about to fail. Teams A and B, as well as D to H, are dead. Were rescued by radio operator F-42. Hey, my name is Faye. And why is that written in brackets? Next step. Reorganization with pilot Delvin. Calculate new target time and initiate second time jump. There.
Data deleted.
Serves him right. No power. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. Oops! A battery. That would have hurt if Delvin had laid down on it. I'd better take it. You look tired. But you look more grown up as well.
That bad?
Yes, look at you. Much calmer and more experienced.
A lot has been going on in the last 12 hours, I guess. But you don't grow wise and old this way.
The glass is too The red glass is much too thick. I either break my hand. No, both things. I could climb across it if it weren't Oops, I think it moved. Good grief. Don't let a simple letter. No. Salvador?
What do you want?
It's
not your fault.
How's it?
This is a very crude security. The library's protected data is like an open book.
I wanted to ask you if I'm dead.
So,
Only a little sleep. I've accomplished a lot.
listen, radio operator. This is an My friends died yesterday. If we slacked off, their deaths.
That's not what I meant.
There's much left to do. What do you think we could do next? I'm not going to send you on a... So, milady is... I don't want us to get murdered in our sleep. There's a probe in...
Wait! How...
You take the drill, then you drill a hole through that pile of rubble. Then you send the probe through that hole. Do you still have your time radio?
I am a radio...
Then you'll hide in some corner, and you'll use your TRT to steer... After that, you can take your break.
Oh... Hey!
You drilled a hole into...
And I think I did a good...
Continue.
Damn it!
You didn't drop it, did you?
No. I must use the Nigel? Salvador! I just... Behind the wall! He's alive!
It was just your imagination.
But he...
It's impossible to survive a drop like that.
We must help him.
You did your job. Now go and take your damn break.
He still lives, and I'm going to find him.
That was an order, radio operator.
Your orders don't carry any weight here.
Go take a nap.
The glass is too... I'd rather not. I'll take the film. That's no use. Reliable. No. I don't... Nah. The glass is too... Let's see. Well, a small round piece... I'm getting better. afraid I'm really... I need your... No,
Are you absolutely certain?
I saw him. We have to go to him immediately. And Salvador, he doesn't want to help.
When was the last time you got some sleep?
So, you don't want to believe me either?
You should rest.
Thanks. I'll make do. Could this blue filter
May I see it? That is a little... Fantastic! Here, I think you can have...
It's just a net?
Yes. In order to use it, you must put... The net draws energy from the battery, pulls it, and redirects it...
I've just found a battery in the case.
Looks like you have...
Okay. Delvin gave the membrane a really weird... In with it. The battery is in... Good. It had to work this time. I had the net with the battery, and I had the filter module with the red glass.
And a very vivid imagination. I don't know from where you acquired your knowledge about lasers, but red lasers have lower energy levels than blue ones. And how that membrane of yours is supposed to work is a mystery to me as well.
I risked so much to be here today, and you really believe I'm just making all of this up?
Are you mad? We are inside a ruin and you blow up the walls?
The door is open now.
Wait a sec. How did you do that?
I focused the energy supply and manipulated the color frequency through an improvised modulator.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Come here.
You can't order me around.
I just want to show you something, so come here.
Hey, what are you doing? I still need the drill.
Just making sure you don't tear down the foundation. You can keep the membrane. Now get out of my face.